Hi, my loves. Welcome to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star, and I am here with this message from God, y'all. As I was waking up, listening to different words, and just getting myself together, God spoke to me, and I got up, I started to get ready, and as I was getting ready, I was listening to a particular album. And God spoke to me through this song called Stone by Alessia Cara. Um, he also spoke to me through another song of hers, Outlaws. So I'm gonna sing a tad bit of both of them. They both are beautiful songs, and I feel like they do have a connection. So I'm just gonna sing the chorus. Okay, let's get into it. And I will follow where this takes me, and my tomorrow's long to be unknown. When all is shaking, be my safety. In a world uncertain, say you'll be my stone. Be my stone. In a world uncertain, say you'll be my stone. Oh, steady me, be my source of gravity, while my world's unraveling. Say you'll never change. Oh. Okay, that is Stone. Okay, and Outlaws, I'm going to start with the first verse and the chorus. Run, run like the devil's behind us. Run to where no one can find us. Be my accomplice, be to my crime. Oh, baby, run. Run, 'cause we're guilty of sin. Run, 'cause we know we will win. We know together we kill time. You'll never face a judge without me. You'll never battle the gavel alone. And if they lock us away, then I'll still be here, probably waiting to kill more time with you. We'll be outlaws. We'll take on the world. We'll be outlaws. Okay, so those are the two songs. And the scripture comes from First Kings, regardless if I butchered them a little bit or not, because some of the lyrics are kind of blurred out. And I don't know if Apple blurred it out or what is going on with that, but I'm going to leave that to that. And let's get into it. The scripture comes from First Kings, and we are at 122 through 35. While she was still speaking with the king, Nathan the prophet arrived. And the king was told, Nathan the prophet is here. So he went before the king and bowed with his face to the ground. Nathan said, Have you, my lord the king, declared that Adonijah shall be king after you, and that he will sit upon your throne? Today he has gone down and sacrificed great numbers of cattle, fattened cows, and sheep. He has invited all the king's sons, the commanders of the army, and Abiathar the priest. Right now they are eating and drinking with him, saying, Long live King Adonijah. But me, your servant, and Zodek the priest, and Benaiah, son of Jehoiada, and your servant Solomon did not invite. Is this something my lord the king has done without letting his servants know who should sit on the throne of my lord the king after him? Then King David said, Call in Bathsheba. So she came into the king's presence and stood before him. The king then took an oath, As surely as the Lord lives, who has delivered me out of every trouble, I will surely carry out this very day what I swore to you by the Lord, the God of Israel. Solomon your son shall be king after me, and he will sit on my throne in my place. Then Bathsheba bowed down with her face to the ground. Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Prostrating herself before the king and said, May my lord King David live forever. King David said, Call in Zadok the priest. Nathan the prophet, and Benaiah, son of Jehoiada. When they came before the king, he said to them, take your Lord's servants with you, and have Solomon my son mount my own mule, and take him down to Gihon. There have Zodek the priest and Nathan the prophet anoint him king over Israel. Blow the trumpet and shout, long live King Solomon. Then you are to go up with him, and he is to come and sit on my throne and reign in my place. I have appointed him ruler over Israel and Judah. Baby, okay, so now I get why it is both songs, okay? So with the song Outlaws, specifically, what God is saying, there is someone that wants that spot. It's somebody that wants that spot. It may even be a situation like here where, what's his name? And they said this part, Adonijah. Okay, this person, they want that spot. They may have already threw parties. They didn't already they're basically ahead of themselves. They haven't even received this position, but they just feel like it should be theirs. And they have even went so far as to not invite you. And the reason you aren't invited is because the position is really yours. Okay, and I feel like by the song Outlaws, this song is so beautiful. It's such it is a love song, and it's a song of like, I don't care who is not okay with our relationship. I don't care who feels some kind of way. I don't care who's mad about it. We are always going to be together. We like Ace Boon Coon. We like this, okay? And I feel like God is saying the covenant that he created with you has made you like this. Like, y'all are so close at this time. And it doesn't matter who is coming against you, trying to fight you and trying to pull you away, who may be trying to say, no, that's supposed to be my spot. No, it's supposed to be me. God already chose you. It's done. They can fight and they can get upset. They can throw all the parties they want to without inviting you. It is not going to change the point that God chose you for that position. And it is also a part in the song where she says, what does she say? They'll never understand the honor among these thieves. This person is feeling as though you stole this position from them. They think in their head it's supposed to be theirs, but it's yours. It's yours. It's yours. Just like David called in Solomon's mother and said, your son is the one that's going to sit on the throne. It's yours. This is something that God has he promised it to you long ago. In the womb, he promised this position to you. They can get as mad as they want to. They can throw as many parties as they want to. They can do everything in their power to turn everybody they can against you. But that is your spot. They are never going to understand the honor that you and God have together. They are never going to understand it. And the other song, Stone. Okay, Stone is basically God saying, I'm going to be your backup. You don't need no army. You don't have to be like this other person and go out and try to find an army, and you got to see who gonna have your back, and you got to see who gonna be there for you. I'm being reminded of the dream where I got into it with someone in the store, and I thought the army was there to get me, but they were actually there for my backup. God said you don't need to go and seek out to make friends with everybody that you possibly can so that they can be your backup. God is your backup. God says he will be your stone. When you are uncertain, he will be your stone. When everything is going wrong around you, he will be your stone. He will secure you. And that's what he's saying with the stone is security. Stones they outlive us. Stones of centuries and centuries. God is saying he will preserve you. He will ensure that you are here long after whoever this person that is saying that they are supposed to have that spot. It's not their spot. It's your spot. God secured that position for you long ago. The position has already been secured for you specifically. They may feel like you are stealing it from them. However, you are not stealing it from them. They need to focus on themselves while you are being built up to be who you are meant to be. A lot of times but just off of the fact that, I don't feel like it's a situation where it's a king over a certain area. It's a situation where someone sees that you are being called to do something that they want to do, that they would like to do, or something that they already do, and they feel like you are stealing something from them. You're not stealing anything from them. It's okay for it to be more than one person doing the same thing. What they really need to do is focus on what God asked them to focus on, and stop trying to focus on ruining what God is doing for you. They are not going to ruin you. They will do nothing but ruin themselves. They are going to cause themselves to fall by constantly trying to pull you down, because God has already called you. God chose you, and that's that. God is backing you. God is your stone. God is the one pushing you forward. God is the one that you running with. For God to sing the song Outlaws, y'all. Outlaw, that means you ride or die. Like, let's be real. Like, that song, that's literally what she's singing about in this song. Okay? And it's almost like God say, even if you go to court, I don't care. I'm gonna be there with you, and I'm gonna make sure everything work out. They can try to put you in the jail. I'm gonna make sure you okay. They can try to do this. They can try to do that. God is always going to be there with you. And I'm thinking about how, if y'all don't know, after my accident, I was put in a nursing home. I was so upset. And I was so hurt because I couldn't understand why. Because I literally could do just about everything for myself. They wasn't even helping me in there. But here's the thing. While I was in this nursing home, the people that were working there started being mean to me. They started mistreating me, and my family had to drive an hour away dang near every day just to ensure that they understood that my family will drive an hour away every day. And my father gave me this cross, and I kept this cross over my bed. And the reason I'm saying this is God is saying it don't matter where you are, He will be there. He will be watching over you. He will be watching over you, ensuring that you are okay. He will be watching over you, ensuring that no harm comes to you. And He will ensure that you carry out whatever it is He called you to carry out. That's the message, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.